Good morning. Today is Friday, January 27th. I've just returned from the NFI's convention and global seafood market conference in Miami, and it was really a spectacular event. They had a huge number of people attend, far more than they originally expected, and also, according to comments received, the content of the programs and the energy level just seemed to be really great. There were two things that I thought were very interesting from a seafood marketing point of view that came out of the conference. And that is where seafood marketers see real opportunity in 2012. For the last few years, we've been through a period when many seafood items simultaneously have seemed to be at the high end of their price range. So we've seen high prices for a number of species, and that's made it very difficult for food service and retail buyers, for example, to search out seafood opportunities and to have really good promotional opportunities. Well, at the conference, there seemed to be a consensus that this year two major opportunities are emerging. One is going to be in salmon, particularly farmed Atlantic salmon, and the other is going to be in larger size shrimp. Both of these commodities seem to be trending towards a point where it's going to make them very attractive for promotions and specials and distribution, which can potentially significantly increase the volume of these sales. The other thing that's really notable about the conference was that one of the audience questions in the general session concluding the conference was about how much optimism there is about the current year 2012 for the seafood industry. And the results was that there was an overwhelming sentiment that 2012 is really going to be a good year and has a lot of potential seafood marketing opportunities. One of those opportunities has to do with the relative price of seafood versus competing proteins like beef, pork, and poultry. Beef and pork in particular are experiencing significant percentage cost increases. And what this does is it makes seafood much more of a competitive value. And so when we look at some of our marquee items like salmon fillets and like large shrimp, they're going to be more affordable in relationship to other consumer choices like a high-end steak, for example. And I think this is something that bodes very well for the industry this year. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sackton.